Learn English through stories. English is a language. To learn any language, first we should listen language, then speak, then read and write. So here learn English through stories. Stories are very helpful to learn a language. Stories gives us pleasure. Along with pleasure, we can learn English also. Here I am presenting you short stories with the two different pronunciations, that is Indian pronunciation, American pronunciation or UK pronunciation. A good listener is a good speaker. It is a proverb. Not only proverb, it's a real also. Listen English in two different pronunciations and do practice to learn English. Okay, if you listen very carefully the pronunciation and if you repeat them while reading, definitely you can improve your English. Through these videos, I am presenting you different pronunciation and with levels. Every level with a different English activity also. Here, first levels, you have very short stories to listen and simple activities at the end of stories. Each story have a different activity for you. Along with the listening, along with the reading, and you can also learn English through activities. Here the first story, level 1 and story 1, lazy people. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, press subscribe and press bell icon. You will never miss any updates. Now listen the story in Indian pronunciation.
Lazy people. Once there was a king. He was very upset that the people of his kingdom were very lazy. He wanted to teach them a lesson. He put a big stone in the middle of the road. The people passed by the big stone, but nobody tried to remove it. Instead of removing the stone, they blamed the government for it. After a month, the king asked the soldiers to remove the stone. There was a box of 100 gold coins. The people saw it and repented for their laziness. Since then, people decided not to be lazy.
I hope you listened very carefully. It is an Indian pronunciation and it is slow reading. Now listen the same story in US English, American English. Pay attention towards how the story is reading.
Lazy people. Once there was a king. He was very upset that the people of his kingdom were very lazy. He wanted to teach them a lesson. He put a big stone in the middle of the road. The people passed by the big stone, but nobody tried to remove it. Instead of removing the stone, they blamed the government for it. After a month, the king asked the soldiers to remove the stone. There was a box of 100 gold coins. The people saw it and repented for their laziness. Since then, people decided not to be lazy.
Now it is activity time. This is the story you heard now in two different pronunciations. Now the activity is you have to read this story. Not only reading, while reading this story, you have to identify the nouns present in this story. Nouns means names of a person, place, things, or feelings or emotions. Here, there may be a proper nouns, there may be a common nouns or collective nouns or abstract nouns present in this story. Now, you have to read it carefully and identify them. If you have a pen and paper with you, better list all the nouns present here in this story. See, if you are not familiar about all the types of nouns, there is a video in my YouTube channel. Watch the nouns and its types. Now you can pause this video and list all the nouns present in this story, then play the video. Let's do it. Now look at here. All the nouns present in this story is in the red color. I hope you are good and you are identified all the nouns present in this story. Now check it out whether you are identified all the nouns correctly or not. See, the king. King is a noun. People is a noun. Kingdom. Lazy. Lesson. Stone. Road. Government. Month. Soldiers. Box. 100. Gold. Coins. Laziness. See, these are all the nouns which are present in the story. I hope you are very good for identifying these nouns. Okay, see, these nouns are at different types. Here there is a common nouns are there, and abstract nouns are there, and even the material noun. See, the gold is a material noun. Then people, king is a common noun. Okay, that's it about the story now. This is level 1 and story 1. I hope you enjoyed the story, and if you like this video, do share this video with your friends. And thank you for watching. Let's see the next story, level 1 and level 2 in different story with different activity. Thank you for watching.